beautiful. Welcome to my show, Thoughts, Action, Success. I know you have a deep down yearning for more happiness in your life, more health, more wealth, and more love. But if you're anything like me, then often your mindset gets in the way of you living your wildest dreams and being the best version of yourself. How many times have you been in a room full of people and that voice in your head started telling you that everyone was judging you? How many times have you sabotaged yourself just when you thought things were finally starting to go all in the right direction? And how many times have you looked in the mirror and told yourself you were fat, stupid, ugly, unlovable, and not worthy? These moments are all about how our mindset can impact our lives. You see, way too many beautiful, amazing women, just like you, are living their lives in a place of fear. They're being held hostage by their inner critic, that voice in your head who rules your life with an iron fist and a toxic tongue. They end up crippled by comparison, stifled by self-criticism, and desperate to be loved. I should know, I'm very much a work in progress. It took me a long time to figure it out, but here's what I know to be true. You don't need to be trapped by that fear-based voice inside your head, that one that constantly hisses that you're worthless and not good enough. You don't need to live your life worrying about what other people think of you. And you don't need to live your life constantly seeking permission, approval, and acceptance from others. Deep down, I know you know this. You're a smart and savvy woman with a yearning for something more. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. You know deep in your heart that there's a more inspiring, love-filled way to live. You know that it doesn't have to be the same old battle inside yourself, day in, day out. This show is about being here to guide you and share what's truly possible and guide you on your journey. There's no BS, no judgment, just plenty of real-life strategies and hard-earned wisdom. It's all drawn from my own experiences, and it's all steeped in heartfelt love. If you're ready to let go of the pain, sell your penthouse in Fairtown, and step into a new way of living, then this show is for you. If you're looking for self-help fluff and filler or a quick fix that leaves you feeling confused as to how to actually make it happen, then you're in the wrong place. The show is about real wisdom that will get you real results. It's your no BS roadmap to living your wildest dreams, becoming wildly wealthy, fabulously healthy, and bursting with love. If you take the information that I share with you in the show each week and put it into practice every day, you'll be well on your way to living your best life ever. Now there are 4 things that I want to share with you. Number 1, the principles that I share on the show are actually how I live my life. I walk my talk every single day. These ideas have been tried and tested, not only by me, but also with my clients I work with in my coaching business. My mission is to support and inspire you, which is why I'll also be sharing complimentary resources that I create for you via my website or Facebook group, which you're free to join. I encourage you to use them, and I will indicate during my shows where there are additional resources available for you. And number 4, most important of all, I'm so excited to be sharing this knowledge and wisdom with you and helping you remember the truth of who you really are. Understanding the impact my mindset has had on my life and learning how to master it has been an unbelievable change in my life. I know it will help you transform yours too, and I can't wait to share with you my knowledge and have you dive in with me. Starting the show's had many false starts. Each time I went to start, that voice in my head took over with lightning speed, planting seeds to doubt and fear in my mind. In the past, it has stopped me in my tracks and sent me sprinting back, quick smart, to my comfort zone, seeking out the good old glass of wine. But because I now know that truth about those sneaky games that were being played out, I decided to take a different approach. Instead, I gently shut the door on her and focused on what was creating a real spark deep inside me. That was this show. I'm no guru, nor am I proclaiming to have all the answers. I'm just a regular woman who wants to live the life of her dreams and thought that this show would be a great way to share what I've learned on my journey. There was no quick fix, no pill or magic potion, just pure determination, constant challenges to be faced, and a deep yearning for something better, bigger, and brighter. It all hasn't always been rainbow and butterflies, and it's still very much a work in progress. Let's take it from the top. I was born and raised in Christchurch, New Zealand, and I always knew that I wanted to have a big impact, that I really wanted to create something bigger than myself, and a life that I was really proud of. You know what it's like. I started my career in the hotel and tourism industry, and that career took me from Christchurch to Queenstown, then across here to Brisbane, and then back again to Christchurch. During this time, I gained a whole lot of experience in working with people, both as team members and as customers. After studying further and obtaining my marketing degree, I branched out into a marketing role and was doing this when the Christchurch earthquake struck. This challenged me on a number of levels. I loved my work and life, but never felt the level of deep satisfaction and soul yearning that I was really looking for. So I packed up my life and moved back here to Brisbane, Australia, in search of something more. I started my own marketing business, and whilst working with clients, discovered that the thing that was holding them back, more often than not, was their mindset, rather than their actual ability to be successful. So this led me to train as a life coach with a focus on mindset, so that I could combine this with my marketing to achieve a new level of success for my clients. I'm very much still on a journey that is far from over. I choose to keep learning, growing, and evolving every day. I choose to keep working on my own personal mindset every second, sometimes more successfully than others, but I continue to choose love over fear in every moment, and to remind myself that we only have this one precious life. So let's make the most of it. But even though I'm still evolving, and I'm definitely not perfect, life these days is pretty good, and I'm focused on living my best life. Every morning, I pinch myself whilst jotting down the things I'm grateful for. I have an amazing opportunity to help others live their best life. I'm surrounded by people who inspire the heck out of me. My life is full to the brim with love, and I'm in such a fantastic place in my life. Now it's time for me to share with you how you can experience the best life possible too. Because I'm a regular person, just like you. I'm no more special than you. I've just had the courage to choose differently. And you can too. I'm here to be your bestie, to hold your hand and share my journey, what I have learned along the way, and continue to do so with you. Everything that I share on my shows, you most likely already know at a deep down level. But along your journey through life, someone told you weren't smart enough, or you had your heart broken, or you were bullied, hurt, laughed at, or told to stop, or that you were stupid. These all resulted in you closing off a little bit of that beautiful heart of yours, but it's now time to open it back up. I simply want to inspire you to remember the truth of who you really are, to master your mindset and live your dream life. Because lovely, when you do, everything changes. And life, to be totally honest, starts to freaking rock. Are you ready, gorgeous girl? Let's do this. Join me again next Saturday at 10 a.m. Queensland time for the next edition of Thoughts, Action, Success. In the meantime, have a fantastic rest of the weekend. Talk soon. Lots of love.